What is happening, guys? The day has come. It's finally here. Shut up. I'm with Isaac.
Hello.
And the device event is happening now. Unfortunately, my stupid ass messed up the recording. So instead of you seeing us our reactions, I'll talk you through what happened to on the event. There's Isaac. There's me, Cuddlepool, and thingy. Yeah. So here's what happened. As you can see, these big tall things. I don't know what they are. Came out of the hatches. All 5 of them, one by one, came out. I don't know what I'm gonna call. I'll just call them pillars. So yeah, around the agency, all 5 pillars came out of their hatches. Yes. When the final pillar came out of the hatch, there was like a blue light coming out from the top of the agency, and followed it. It followed with a huge explosion. Right, pretty cool. When it happened on my game, the agency didn't render in properly until like a couple seconds. Yeah, then a massive light came out with the actual device itself. Yeah, the device travelled upwards to not the top of the map, just very high, and it started powering up another ball, because there's a ball on the device, and it started powering up another one, and the second ball started powering up each pillar around the agency. When the 5 pillars were finally charged up, they pushed the storm out of the map. Pretty crazy, huh? The first time it worked, kind of. And then we got transported into this office. We didn't really know what was going on. Just a white office. There wasn't a lot of moving space. There was also first person in there as well, which is kind of weird. Then we got transported back to the island. When we returned, the device was still doing its thing, and then turned off, and then the storm came in and it got really dark. That was a very dark storm. Yeah, so you kind of thought like, oh, he's failed, the storm will never be broken, if that's how it makes sense. I don't know, shut up. And then the device started powering itself up again, which eventually led to the ball above being powered up once again, which led to the 5 pillars being powered up once again. And then the device attempted to push the storm out again. This time it didn't really work out. Pushed it a little bit, came back. That kind of thing kept happening. Kind of struggled to push it out that time. But eventually, that's a word, eventually it did work, and the island was saved. As the device went back into its area, we transported back into the office, where a man was talking just outside the room about some kind of stuff. I think they were talking about the storm and what was going on. They also mentioned the loop from Season X, I believe. And also, is that a tilted clock on the wall? Shut up. Anyway, when we came back to the island, the storm wasn't gone. It was still there, but the storm was water, and there was sharks, trees, there's loads of stuff in there. Yeah, the storm is now water. We went back to the office one final time, and the man outside came in to the office, and it's freaking Jonesy. Look at that. I don't know why, but he wasn't looking at me in replay mode, but yeah, something weird happened. Anyway, he speaks a bit, we go back to normal, and that was the end of the event. So yeah.